Welcome to the Magic Hour. Today, we're drafting Magic the Gathering Foundations, their return, once again, to the concept of a core set. Our draft today, I would say, goes only okay, and is actually, by dint of that, a pretty good example for ways to get out of a draft that is only going okay. We start with a strong pick one, pack one in green, waffle a little bit into white, and then are thrown totally asunder by a mid-draft pickup, and have to rebuild our deck around that. And I'll give you a hint. It goes pretty okay. We do not crash and burn, but I think there's some good learning to be done here about how to adjust plans mid-draft when something really big happens that requires you to change.
I certainly learned a lot about what to do with a bunch of snake meat.
So, today we're drafting, Premier drafting Magic the Gathering Foundations. It's Foundations because they keep reinventing the core set. It's different than Origins and different than Magic 2017th edition or whatever they were trying for a while, because these fuckers can't get it right.
They really can't, huh?
The game needs it. No one wants to play it, and Wizards has not solved this problem.
See, and I don't think that it's true that no one wants to play it. I think that it's true that we only need like 5 of these cards to make the rest of the shit you're designing for the rest of the year work.
Yep.
But we need these cards to make the rest of the shit you're doing kind of work or not be completely broken and like, right?
No,
like,
core
we need
sets
everyone
exist to be, like, kind of exist to be filler or to help put together the decks from the upcoming set of years.
Yeah.
Whereas if they have any real, true, like, standout rares, often that's kind of a problem because it's going to overshadow the usage of those slots by the newer cards they're even more interested in selling.
Right.
I can see why it's hard to make these go.
Because you can't do something like Netrunner or like any of those other kind of like living card games where like here's the base core set that may receive changes and like big large updates in the future, but since it's such a large like live game, right? It's like you have to have these kind of like fixes like a Foundations.
Right. Part of what has made Magic playable and fun for me is that at least they're always well-designed draft environments, or at least they are fully designed draft environments.
Yeah.
That vary somewhat in quality, but I think Wizards is on more of a string of hits than a string of misses recently.
I think so too.
I even like this one, though, again, keep an eye out for that first thing we noted, which is that the rares are going to be just a little lower power than they would be in an expert set. Post up, fill the table. See
Post Malone.
Post Malone. I was really into Malone for a while, but I'm feeling really post Malone at this point.
Oh, nice one, buddy.
All right, seats are filled. Who
That
we
better?
got? I might even keep dropping it.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, just do it in the menu there. That's fine.
Oh, hey, we actually got a good rare.
Spinner of Souls.
This is a little bit of a green as a dog set, a relatively common Magic situation recently. But this rare is a pull into the color because it just makes you draw creature cards every time your creature cards die, and unless they kill this specific creature first, you are going to outdraw them. Plus, 4/3 reach is a bottom line.
4/3 reach is tight.
If I were feeling hard trying to optimize into colors I like, I would seriously consider Bake into a Pie here. Little slow, but works in basically every black deck. Helpful Hunter is just way better glue than you expect. White has a lot of ways to make use of this body, to make use of the card drawn.
Look at that
also,
cat.
It brought you a feather. How can you turn it down?
We get a good cat, and we get a good dog now. We have a good dog and a good cat.
But yeah, I'm gonna go exciting rare first, especially because I think there's a chance we get back like. This is premium green removal, but because people are kind of anti-green in this set because they're onto it not being an amazing color, seeing this wheel is not impossible. This is a card we would play in our green creature deck, and ditto Truffle Snout. Like, I think we just got stuff back. Oh, okay, all right.
Are we getting
on.
okay? What's up?
This? All right, so this is interesting, right? Like, how playable does this look to you in this set, Sean?
I mean, if I'm going to be drafting green, then I figure at one point I'll be able to cast this for at least 6, right?
Yep, that's the way to look at it.
That's the total power of creatures you control makes that even more castable, I think.
Yep. No, the part where it needs you to be fully on board in order to be remotely castable sounds really bad, but in practice, I have never had a problem putting this on field myself and have lost several games to it.
Sure. And you're looking for a 6 or a 7. You're looking for a bomb, which is between 5 to 7 mana, right? Sometimes 8. So this is a perfect bomb because you're going to have 1 or 2 dudes out. It's going to be in that, easy.
And it saves us from having to pick up things like Apothecary Stomper, who is
Sure.
the like green mediocre fatty.
This is
of the
the
set.
green mediocre bomb. Yeah, not even the.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. What do we got?
So, all right, the things that I'm most interested in here are Micromancer's just good. There's a whole cycle of 1-drop instants and sorceries at common that are pretty playable.
Okay.
The blue-green deck is slow and value-oriented, but fun and powerful.
I like that Tolarian Terror. I think I played that deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's we're not here since we got the 2 green rares. What's this white
I
one?
think 2
say?
green creature rares is kind of the wrong place, but
Yeah.
we got a...
Ooh, a Condemn.
Right. Commander staple, because it used to tuck commanders. Now sort of an awkward, hard to cast thing. I suspect that Luminous Rebuke is better than it in this set, in that it kills
Destroying
attacking creatures
a
for
tapped
2,
creature. Yeah,
doesn't give them
I think-
life,
and it
and
is
can
instant.
kill things that aren't tapped creatures.
True.
Additionally, this more supported at common, you think, and I have a bias towards white in this set, so I'm going to
Sure,
try
yeah.
the
I
uncommon
like green
creature
white. Yeah, I
over
like green
this mid-tier white removal.
white. That's fair.
We're getting paid out, actually.
We got a Healer's Hawk.
Healer's Hawk.
And we got the bite down, but we probably don't want to get that until later, right? We want
Right.
to pick up
This
some more
in a
creatures.
normal format where green was highly valued, I'd be
We would
picking
probably
this
grab.
snap.
Yeah.
But at the moment, I'm going to try and get our white cards before like it dries up because people know it's good.
Yeah.
We're passing on a thing that wants to be wide white, but is pretty okay even outside it. And the bite down the Evolving Wilds, and to a lesser extent, Jungle Hollow. This color pair is playable. And this guy, like Gravedigger, but he costs more, but he flies, and he has 3 power, but he
the
can't
cost
block.
more, but he flies.
Right.
It's kind of sick.
This is
But that's like mid
a
game. You killed my
quintessential
bomb.
one of for me.
Yeah, this is like you killed my bomb. I'm gonna play
killed
this
my
to get back
spinner.
and kind of
You killed my
kind of
Galta.
stabilize.
right? Like
Yeah.
we could end up in that deck. This is the blue green.
Nice. Okay.
If we had been in blue green, we would be real happy to see this.
I love blue
This
green,
just
but drafting it.
chugs
Yeah, but drafting
forever.
it just feels slow to me unless the format is like really made for it.
Because there are a lot of things in white that pay off the early flyer and the early lifelink and the once a turn
Healer's
life
Hawk
gain
is a-
and
All-star.
it's Soul Sisters, but she's 3 mana and a 2/3 and flying. Turns out that's still one of the
Still
best
kinda
white
good.
commons.
Still kind of good.
The number of Dwinnen's elites we've turned down is a little high, but
Oh.
this is literally an Angel for our youthful Valkyrie.
Sure. True.
Oh, good. Yeah, there.
Oh, who's that?
Now we have a turn for our
Who's
Dwinnen's
that?
elite.
Enchant. Oh, it's Blanchwood armor. Okay.
Yeah, I think this one's stone cold unplayable in this set.
Yeah.
I've never put it on anything. I've never had a deck that was hard enough green that wanted it.
Yeah, I just like seeing old cards.
I just
It's
like
just
seeing
nice.
old
It's
cards.
just nice to see the old cards reprinted. That's nice.
Also,
to
it gets
remember.
like, I don't know, like if this were anywhere where it would wheel to us, I would quite likely be picking this up 13th pick to be like, well,
Oh, sure.
one day this will get give +2/+2 to a Healer's Hawk, and that will probably be enough.
Yeah, fair. But we're gonna take the Dwinnen's elite.
There aren't enough elves to enable it. Don't think you're getting the elf
it's
deck.
still a good
This is just a
2-drop.
bear.
Yeah, it's a 2-drop. Cackling Prowler.
This card's better than it seems.
At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, put a counter on me. Ward 2. Okay.
So yeah, potentially a 5/4 when it comes down for 4, which is a fine rate. Ward 2 is enough to protect it, and helps protect it when you're like, all right, I'm gonna try to grow a threat. So yep, medium filler, but we're happy to have it. We will play it.
Reach.
This is not.
Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, create a green elf creature token.
This is not an elf deck format. We're just getting routed into elfy-looking cards. Oh, there it is. Our first pack's back, and like predicted, we have Cackling Prowler back, though we already have one, and a perfectly playable 3
Eager
Truffle
Truffle
Snout.
Snout. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, create a food token. And it has trample. That's pretty good.
We're fat guys. Of course we have good pig noises ready to go.
That's a good pig noise. Inspiring Call. Each creature controlled counter.
Right.
Those. See, it's
this
the.
needs to be in a
it's the-
high +1/+1
Now,
counter
now,
set.
see, now those. Does that say? When I read that, that's all my counter guys have indestructible. Not all of my guys, right?
Yes.
Gotcha. Because it's those referring to the creatures with +1/+1 counters on them.
Correct.
So what are we gonna take in 2 seconds?
Dwindle's
Oh, you
Elite.
grabbed another early.
Yep.
Nice. I didn't see that.
We are taking this over
Excellent.
Stone Cold Nothing. We're taking this over Stone Cold Nothing. We're taking this. You
Landfall?
kind of play this in aggro decks sometimes.
It's a. I feel like it's a. If we got nothing to do, turn 2 or 3, then it's like okay, it'll find value with land drops anyway. Swiftfoot Boots is in this set. Let's go. That's cool.
Motherfucker.
We got a red rare. We got a blue-green rare.
We got the bomb.
Coma, World Eater. We got the what?
We're about to pivot.
Oh, okay. The spell can't be countered. Trample ward 4. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player. Okay, what the... Dude, there's no way we're casting this, though, right?
I have had it cast against me many times. The deck it's in does get to this number.
All right, let's do it.
I've had so many games I was going to win flipped by this massive pile of serpent.
Dude.
I think what we're passing up here is mostly the Sarah Angel, a perfectly fine, okay finisher for the green-white thing we were building.
But pivoting hard.
Yeah, I'm going to try pretty hard to get us into blue to get with this Coma.
Okay.
They win games.
Dude, I believe you. Oh, we got Consuming Aberration for the mill heads? That's great.
Right. This one's a little rough because it only being the size of your opponent's plural graveyards is not that great in 1v1. It's more of a commander card. Hero's Downfall down to uncommon.
Ooh, that's
Snakeskin
nice,
Veil is pretty real as a counterspell or hexproof in the colors you're playing. But again,
I like 1-drop. This guy gets hexproof spells. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Ultimately, we're going to end up taking the 2-drop here because I like 2-drop creatures quite a lot. And this one surveils twice, blocks early, attacks early if they failed to get an aggro drop on us. I'm a little sad passing Micromancer, which I do think has play in the blue-green deck, but it's not the best.
Yeah.
Because, you're getting, like, giant growth off it. This one's hard. Okay,
Ooh.
so it's not this. This is like a trap.
Man, yeah, that is the trap that I fall for, that I'm going to fall for when I draft this later.
But things like,
Aetherize is so
we need to
hot
get to our
for
Elfsworn
blue-green.
giant Como World Leader Galta Primal Hunger. Here it is. A pretty good 2-drop to keep you chugging through your deck. Find your
cool,
land drops,
Strix.
get there. Flying Vigilance, 1/2 flying for 2.
And then I get to
words on
fucking
that card.
loot?
Yeah.
What? Or is that rummage? No, that's loot.
That's loot. The Narnar is more of the white-green card where you're putting counters on stuff, but again, you will put counters on things late in the blue-green. We have a lot of good options in this pack.
I'm
going to take
Aetherize
the
is sick.
Aetherize, which
Aetherize is sick.
definitely not the strongest card. Could pick this up a lot later,
but
we have
like,
so many things we need the game to get
It's a defensive Cyclonic Rift. Like, yeah, very, very sick.
Speaking of things you're happy to pick up off your Micromancer, it's a fight spell. It's a land search spell. It's sort of everything you want.
Wow. Okay, yeah, hover that again. What is it again? Bushwhack. Yeah, this card's good.
Yep, I really like the modal choices that this lets you choose between. Both of these were playable as 1-mana cards on their own. Together, I think they really cover each other's backsides in great ways.
Very, very good.
Aegis Turtle, more playable than you'd think in this deck.
Turtle. You throw a pick on that guy. He's a blocker.
Throw a pick on this guy. You can trigger raid with this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they don't have 5 power out early enough, so you just attack for 0 and you're fine. This will appear late. This will appear late. I'm kind of looking to pick up one of those thing twices. It's just
is there
a
any
question of
ramp
when.
in this format? There's no Birds of Paradise, any Llanowar Elf?
There is. The Llanowar Elf is specifically in.
Nice.
There's a bad 3-drop ramp spell that we might play a copy of if we have to.
Oh, like a Cultivator or Kodama's Reach?
God, it's worse.
Oh, okay.
I wish it were one of those. You'll see it in a moment. There is Llanowar Elf. There's a 2-drop ramp of a couple. Like, you can get Bloom Tender. It's a special guest card.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like there are. I think you also have Elvish Archdruid. Like,
I
there
think
are
I
a
saw the
couple of
Elvish.
pieces of
Yeah, I
ramp.
think I saw the Archdruid. Yeah.
We're mostly going to get to our costs in a fair way. Also, these got Galtas out right quick, don't they? Yeah. All right. Love them. Get in here.
Surveilling is nice. Surveilling is nice.
Okay. I think this is
Another
probably where
bite.
we're picking the bite
Oh, this is where
down
we get the bite down.
over this Scourge. Because it's just a vanilla test passer that makes you want to care about other +1/+1 things, and I think we can do better. This is considerable in our deck. This is a pretty high-rated creature in the blue-green deck, actually. Like, it's just a pile of meat. The prowess matters sometimes. The surveil 2 matters every
meat.
time.
Yeah. 3/4 with prowess is cool. Surveilling is cool.
Red Otter.
Yeah, otters are great.
But I
I
wanna
want
get
hard
a bite.
removal. I want to say no.
Problem. The best card in this pack by far is Seeker's Folly, which I think is an excellent example of
Discards 2 cards. Creatures your opponent control get -1. Oh yeah, another great
check
modal.
out these 2 3-drop cards that you never play in Limited, which become a much more playable card when you make them a single card.
Wow, Seeker's Folly is cool. That's a cool card. Also, I really love how I grew up. My first Magic set was Portal, the one that has the little portal icons on them, the little circle portal. But then I also did get some with the star set, so it's very cool as like an old Magic player to see like the old symbol that I learned on back. Like it's the star, you know what I mean?
Oh yes, I had that same
like
feeling.
that.
No, we have the
It's like
portal
I'm playing
starter star back.
Yeah, it's great.
Are we a fleeting distraction deck or a giant growth deck?
Giant growth is always nice to have, but what about Burnished Heart because we need mana?
Oh, that's real. That's real. The part where it also specifically grabs 2 of a single color if you need it to really makes Coma look a lot more castable.
What about Swiftfoot Boots? Am I dumb?
You're fine.
This is
like a slow.
This card's not as OP in draft as it is like in Commander
No.
or whatever. Yeah,
Yep.
that's fair.
No, the format where you start with the best creature in your deck in hand every game and giving it hexproof and haste really makes people upvalue this card. I think it is almost unplayable in limited.
Really, that's interesting.
I should probably consider it in a world where like it could haste our Coma, but like
Oh, I think it's such a good.
what's Ward
card.
4 if not to
That's
do the
fair.
same job?
Yeah. Erudite Wizard. Think.
What was that accent, Charles?
Twice.
What the 1997 was that accent choice?
Put in the 19.
I hope that doesn't happen.
Aegis, a gay turtle?
A gay turtle?
They put a gay turtle in this game? Woke.
Woke. Next thing you know, they'll be changing the. This card has insane numbers.
It's my
Speaking
girl.
of Magic's
it's
woke,
it's my girl, dude.
she's second stage woke now, which is like cool old lady.
Yeah, Alicia's tight as hell. I got one of our buddies built that deck when she came out, the Commander deck, and just wrecked our shit.
She's really good.
She's super good.
I played against a competitive Alicia.
Or the
once,
old one. This is a
and-
new one, right?
Yeah.
Return her creature card mana value equal to Alicia's power from your graveyard to that. Her old thing was similar, right?
Yep.
Okay.
She returns small creatures when
Yeah,
attacking.
yeah.
Now she returns small creatures when attacking, but she grows every turn.
And now she can do bigger ones now. That's sick.
Burst Lightning is our new bolt. I'm a little sad not to play it. Oh man.
What are we going to grab?
It's really a fight down between this good 3 and this good-ish 4, and I'm gonna pick the 3 in part because we have so many Dwinnins around.
Okay, sure.
But hell yeah.
Nessie and Hornbeetle.
Yep. Hey, look, it's the worst Niv Mizzet
Oh,
yet.
hey, look.
He only does stuff when a source deals non-combat damage to an opponent.
What an idiot.
Like, you can do Bolt Wave draw 3s, but it's not worth it.
Man, Ugin
Here's the ramp we're not playing.
Oh, Grow from the Ashes. Search for the basic line card, put on the battlefield, then shuffle. If your spell is kicked, and censors over for 2.
So they come in
So
untapped.
I'm
That's
paying,
the only
I'm
reason
paying
you're
five.
paying 5 for
I'm
it.
paying 5 to cultivate.
Yep.
In this economy, what is?
Well, again, they're both into play. Cultivate is only 1.
Oh, true.
And they are untapped, so you are getting rebated. So it's like you paid 3, except that you need a 2 after it, which is not as easy to put together in
No.
ramp decks as you think.
That's still
yeah.
so annoying. That's pretty annoying.
You'll probably get that one on the wheel.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, so two or 3 roads diverge in the wood here. I think we are looking most seriously at
Do you need more
Essence
blue
Scatter.
stuff? Yeah.
I don't want to play Second Heart.
I
This
don't want
card's
to play
not
a
great.
second heart now. Essence Scatter's cool.
Ambush Wolf is another
Ambush
4 power
Wolf.
who's just fine, just a fine
14.
creature. I think I like this interaction.
Counter target creature spell.
It's like most of the threats in the format.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like, if there are a bunch of cool creatures like Coma and like Archangel Athun, like you've been saying, then I think packing an Essence Scatter seems smart.
They upshifted it from common, which is fairly rare in modern Magic, and usually that means this card is good in this environment.
I think that makes sense, yeah. It's like, well, we're going creature-based stuff, so here's your uncommon way to deal with it.
I think we are not picking up the Blossoming
No,
Sands for the
I don't
splash.
think I
This
don't
is
think we're
probably
doing
Garland.
Bant. I think we're doing blue-green, right?
Yep. I have had this played against me to disastrous effect, but I don't believe in it in limited in this format. This is
It's a cool card.
It's a
little
really cool
swan
design.
song.
I really
Kinda,
like it.
I like, the 2 treasure is really, I think that's hard. That's hard to decide. Like, do I really want to give him 2 mana?
Right, yeah, part of the difficulty is that, like, the number of non-creature spells they will cast that you need to be countering is pretty low. Well, this is they're really just giving us the same 3 cards out of green is what it feels like. This card I love because it goes great with Think Twice. And this is a blue place Think Twice format. We're playing 1 Think Twice.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, 2/1 flying is not. I like a fairy, but I think are we gonna pick the Hydra? You think, or the Gold Vein pick?
I think it's gonna be the Hydra. I hope we get a shot at a gold bag.
Ooh, what's that? Go Garuk's Uprising.
Yeah.
Control creature with power 4 or greater. Draw a card. Creature control trample whenever creature. Okay, yeah.
And
Okay.
we're definitely in the deck that gets there, which is very sad because passing
ooh.
Bushwhack for it is hard.
Ugh.
But I think this is our actual draw engine for the deck we're playing.
I think so too. It's a good card.
Are we so green that I pick a Blanchwood over a Burnished Harp here?
I mean,
oh my god,
we
I think we are.
Mana. But I mean, yeah, Blanchwood. I want to see Atlanta Elf. Probably not going to see one.
Right, they should get to go late. They're not as good as people pick them, but
It's just
are our creatures always the best so much that we want to pay 1 trillion mana for
create
it?
a token that, how much is that copy? 6 for copy?
Yeah, the problem is you kind of want to mill it and cast it
It
for
having
4.
flashback is kind of, that makes me want to put it in Momir, but that's kind of lackluster.
Costs a zillion.
Dude, yeah.
And the front side of that card usually costs 3.
Another Dwinin Elite, dude?
Another Dwinin's
Oh,
Elite.
what's that one to the, no, that's 3 bears.
All right, moment of truth. Mediocre.
Flying raid, when this creature enters, if you attack this turn, draw a card. Yeah, pretty
Right.
mediocre 5-drop, draw a card.
Or
guy.
mediocre 5-draw.
Let's do Grow from the Ashes. We can at least pay 3 to get our last mana to play
I-
Coma, right? What do you think?
I believe in my heart that we will make it there without it. That's
Okay,
that's what I'm going to say, is heart of the cards on
You
that.
are much better at drafting Magic than I am, so I trust your guts.
Yeah.
That's why you're driving.
See, the nice thing about green is that because it's the bad color, you can get the good cards late. Except we didn't even quite do that. I was hoping to get
got the
a
good cards
wheeled bite down.
First 3 packs. Just boom, boom.
But also, again, Coma is good enough that if all your deck does is delay, drop Coma, like you're going to pick up a few more wins than you should be able to with that.
Yeah.
But we got 8 cuts to make. And wait, actually, there was a thing I wanted to read there. All right, we're on 10 non-creatures, 21 creatures. I'd like to keep that pretty creature balanced. There's the button. And the magic word. Hell yeah. All right. I would not be shocked to side Giant Growths back in, but I think they work better in a deck a little bit more aggressively oriented than this. Is this just draw 2 cards? Or is this spin your wheels for nothing in your very, very green creature deck?
Yeah.
I like this ramp, okay? It goes with our Aegis Turtle.
Our gay turtle.
Our gay turtle. I love him. He's living his life out there.
I'm proud of
He
him.
ain't afraid of no one.
I'm proud of him.
I'm proud of him. Goodbye. We have so many aggressively decent 2-drops. I do like that part. We're not cutting anything with 4 power because we actively care about it. Do we even put counters
I think we.
on
I
creatures?
don't give a shit about this Hydra.
Right.
Hydras are such. I think Hydras are also a trap in some cases.
Mhm.
Like there are a few really good ones. Like, but I can't. I don't like.
I just don't trust these Hydras.
I don't trust these fucking. I watched Hercules recently, man. Every time we cut off a head, another one came back. That was stressing me out. I don't think I can handle a Hydra today. That's a new guy that I'm doing, where he sees a movie and then can't handle
And
it.
just can't.
Man, I saw his car in this movie. Man, I can't go anywhere. Man, I can't see a car.
I saw movie Cars. You know those cars, like,
Do you know
they're alive.
they're alive. They have children.
They have children, and they let you step inside. It's like you're hanging out in their womb.
How do you
How do you?
like look at Burnished Heart? That is an artifact. How would you fuck that? Would you fuck that car?
Like, in the sense that Burnished Heart is a car
Yeah.
and not an elk.
No, it's a car.
All right.
Because
Yeah,
it's like it's an
artifact is
artifact.
cars.
It's artifact. It's metal. It's a machine. It's a
It's
vehicle.
made of car.
You're gonna sit on it and it's gonna take you somewhere. It's a car.
Okay, so here's what I've done. I've made us a mono green deck.
I mean, I
Except
think it
for
looks pretty
Coma.
good. No, yeah. I mean, we splash in like the 4 islands.
Right? Yeah. No. And we're actually able to cast our Blanchwood armor.
We actually do. Did we do 4 islands or do we 5 or 6? We don't have any big. We have 1 double green card, and then so we have 3. We have 4. We have 3 double green cards. One of them is one we also need double blue for. Everything else is just 1 green. So if we see the Burnished Heart, that we can go get our double island for the guy, and then still be able to cast shit.
Yep.
Okay.
And I guess other than that, we're relying on treasure tokens. Maybe this is still a 7-man. Ugh.
Do we? I mean, so but in that, well, and now we're not running any counter spells, right?
Yeah.
And no Aetherize, so I don't think I like that.
Oh, interesting. Sorry, no, I kept Aetherize.
Oh, okay. Am I? What
If
about?
there's a chance we should keep the counter spell instead of the Aetherize.
Oh, okay. I thought the top part was just the deck. My bad. I was looking at the wrong part of the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this looks good. All this stuff together. Yeah. This looks good.
That's a 40. This is all right.
What are you feeling?
I'm feeling afraid because I'm deep into what I think is not the best color, but I think we have cards for it. I'm gonna try this.
What do you think then?
I could see us getting owned for it.
What do you want to name the deck?
Ooh, what is this?
Post Blanchwood. No, post. What do we want to call it? Scared and alone in the woods. Scared in the woods.
Scared in the woods.
Scared in the woods. Can we put a Z at the end of woods, please?
Oh, that is much better.
Thank you. Let's come now.
Come now.
Thank you.
Scared in the woods.
Scared in the woods.
I'm so excited to find out how many of those blue cards I should be playing. I just like it when my mana works.
Mana working is cool.
This is another very low fixing format that does reward a pretty disciplined, like no splash for third color, no splash for rare kind of decks. It's good meat and potatoes foundational magic.
Good old gonna play some mana, turn it sideways, play a creature, wait for your turn.
Isn't Volvagoth like one of the members of Gwar?
Yeah, he took over after Flatus died. R.I.P. Flatus, R.I.P. Dave Brocky, R.I.P. all the old Gwar guys.
You Dimebag Daryl.
All right, stop. Ambush Wolf. Cool.
Yeah,
we got
got a
Coma in
two,
the
got a
main hand.
three.
We've got one of our blues, got 2 greens. This looks okay. Witness protection.
I would say this is an extremely capable hand and arguably among the better ones our deck can draw.
Will you highlight Witness protection again? I forget what it does.
It's a very funny card.
Okay, cool. Strix Lookout.
I think they mean legitimate business.
Oh, is this a legitimate business person card?
It is.
That's such a good card. Oh, they got the Empyrean Eagle.
Right. That is their legitimate business person.
Yeah, we've got a little blue-white flyers right off the bat.
Upside though, we are just gonna come out the gate with the like 4 power. We've got a 3/3. Like, what you doing?
Very big bore.
This is that curve we built. Hopefully, it's enough to compete with like actual blue-white flyers.
Hopefully, Bob Vila built this fucking house.
Man, this old house.
Yeah, man. Craftsman tools,
Why
man.
do I
Sears.
even know about Bob Vila?
Because it was a cool
on
thing to watch when you were a kid.
NPR, not NPR. What's the
PBS?
PBS? Thank you.
This old house with Bob Vila it's sponsored by
this old horse.
This old horse.
Well, put a new deck on this.
Put a new deck on my horse. Kaikar.
Go to hell.
Holy shit! Talk about a curve,
This
bro.
is a really good bird curve.
Talk about a fucking curve, dude.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Only downside though, that's not Kaikar. That's a legitimate business person.
Got him.
Coming in for 8, buddy. What you got? Nice birds though. Nice birds though.
He's gonna say, "F you, disenchant, giant growth, good game," is what he's gonna say.
I do like that the disenchant won't even get the Kaikar trigger.
No, yeah, for sure.
Oh, that feels nice. All right.
Yeah. I was gonna say
Vanishing
circle
light,
of
targeting
protection.
witness.
So they're putting a bunch of old staples back inside. Are they gonna put circle protection? They got a circle protection.
They will never print circle protections again. Mark my words. There could be a flashback set of some weird kind.
Dude.
But they are, what people forget is that they are misery to play against.
Oh, that's the worst.
Many colors don't interact well with enchantments, and this just blanks it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Thank you for your business person.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe they play a combat trick and I feel stupid, but nope. All right, cool. All right. It's gone from business person to actual dead.
Are they tapped? They tapped? Okay, they tapped. That one has vigilance. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, nice banishing light on the boar. Smat.
No, yeah.
Schmat. No, not on the boar. What did they get it on?
They put it on our Nessian Horn
Gotcha,
Beetle.
the Horn Beetle.
The 4/4 who was growing.
Yeah. Now they block with that thing.
We etherize. Pull it back. Nope, this is okay. Our board gave us 2 food. That's plenty.
Easy trample.
We're no longer in a situation where we 2-for-1 them if we etherize, so it's Thespian instead. The thing
And
that
we're
I don't...
1 away from playing Coma. So we're 1 mana away from playing...
No,
We're
these
not?
are food. These are food.
Oh, okay. I thought those were treasures. My bad.
They're still good for us because, like, they chose to make this a race game,
Food
and
is
we are
good.
like, yes, I would love to. I have 6 more life.
Food is good for us. Look at this proud Magic player, Eric for the win. He's got his Karn profile. He's got his soul ring toy that he paid for. This guy's
Hey, isn't
playing.
this a Twitter account?
This guy's playing
Sick
Magic
of
the
wolves?
Gathering.
Not a wolf.jpg or whatever.
Not a wolf.
Yeah, you ever listen to that white rapper Not a Wolf? It's some messed up shit. All right, opponent.
Do we just let them attack into our Aetherize and then we kill them next turn? Because, like, you know what I mean? If we hold and we Aetherize next turn, then we just win the next turn, right?
Oh, that's
we have enough
right.
mana?
I was getting into just committing a 5/3.
I mean,
5/3 for our board state.
I mean, what about our dream guest on our podcast?
Oh, right. I'm
Aetherize?
giving it 5/3 because they're already telling us that they don't feel like attacking from this position.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
With that non-attack with the first 3/4.
And so now we get to block even if they do. Okay.
I mean, we're probably not blocking. We're
That's
winning this
fair.
race. This is a threat to them, not a blocker.
Oh.
All right.
Well, at least now if they do swing next turn.
Wait, is
Aetherize will be
Archangel
good.
of Thune in this set, or did I confuse it with this?
Whenever
I
you gain
think this
life,
has
put a
both.
++ counter on this creature. Let me read the rest of it. Whenever you put 1 or more counters on this creature, draw a card. This
Once
ability
a turn,
triggers
yeah.
once each turn. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's no Archangel of Thune, but it's pretty good.
This turn, however,
Do we
I
do
feel
the
like
thing? Do we
Aetherizing.
swing or not? Nah.
Nah. I mean, I guess I probably should have put.
We
the
let them know.
giant
We let
in.
them know. Oh, we want to block.
I just want them to.
Heir apparent.
That's fine. Oh no! They comes in and gets a nothing. Good work.
Please attack. Please fucking attack.
Please,
you motherfuckers.
No, they saw it.
That's okay.
Also, they're just not. They're playing afraid because things are. Hey,
Yeah. Oh, hey.
that's why we play this.
For 3? Dude, that's what I'm talking about.
Right.
That's what I'm fucking talking about, dude. Do we even just drop? We save the elite, right? In our hand?
Okay,
we
I want to
save
save
that?
it until after Elfsworn Giant makes an elf so that we can go
I think so
that
too.
wide.
I think so too.
But
Yeah, let's fucking go.
yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. A little tricksy. They've got like 1 mana open. Nothing. Okay,
Nothing.
cool.
Now, it could have been like, I think Fleeting Flight was what we were playing around there mostly.
They really have to pull another Banishing Light to get with this Galta or something.
I'm not even sure this is going to do it. That's
They're
7,
they're
8,
they're
9, 10.
they're hailing Mary.
Of all the days to finally get the land drop.
Dude. Swing then land drop? Do we not swing with the 1/1?
I think we were probably supposed to swing with the
we got
1/1,
the
but I
scoop.
think they were dead either way.
Yeah. Easy. Cool.
Easy. Galta, 12 trampling power is a lot.
I like
I
playing.
love to start it off with a win.
I like to start it off with a big green deck, big green stompy deck. That's my favorite.
It's still not out of style. Giant Growth's even pretty good in this. Like, old school alpha magic still on the menu.
Very good. I'm going to wait to attack one. The thing that threw me for a loop when I was learning Magic as a kid was like wait, you don't attack every turn, so then you can have one more guy to block because our guys kill each other. You know what I mean? Like learning that part of strategy when you're a kid. That was such a big moment. 2 Cackling Prowlers, another Witness Protection, and an Elfsworn Giant. Is this too many big boys, or we think we good?
It extremely is. It's too many big boys. Again, I'm a high, like, keep your hand no matter what guy.
Oh, okay, yes.
But again,
Yeah, 'cause
largely it has to
losing
do
out
with
on
the
one
fact that
card-
most of the cards in our deck are 3
Yeah.
or less, so our draws should pull us out
I'm
of there.
commander. I'm fucking commander brained, man. It's like, I gotta mull it into 5 so I can have my meh. But no, I guess unlimited. You really don't want to mulligan that much, huh?
Nope. Yeah, you have the regular Magic Mulligan, which has been getting better for years and years at this point. But
Yeah, I do like the put 1 at the top or bottom.
yeah, you
Okay,
got me.
mischievous
Yeah,
mystic. Little fairy deck going on. They're gonna Witness Protection our guy turn 3.
That's sort of an awkward witness protection, honestly.
Okay.
In the sense that
Because I can still swing and kill your guys. Like what?
yeah, they were just afraid that they'd be taking 3 this turn, which they would.
They would have, yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
I love
Thanks,
that.
opponent.
Do we?
Are they... Okay, so how reliant... This is where we have to figure it out, is how reliant they are on that. Nope, never mind. I want a 4-2 more. They're going to hit us in the air and maybe make a 1-1. Plus, when they play their Kaikar again, I want to be ready. Because, yeah, they're in white-blue, a somewhat better deck. And also, they're Seto fucking Kaiba. So,
Holy shit, it is Seto Kaiba.
No, blue eyes, white deck, and everything.
Oh my god.
I think you can technically bring cards, instants, and sorceries back in this format. Hell yeah.
Charles, the rules won't save us, dude. He has money.
Platinum ranked. Oh, wait, Blue Eyes White Lion, too. Damn.
Dude.
No, this Kaiba's doing it.
Yeah, this is funny.
Creature first or Uprising first? Let's hope this is a creature counter and that we just get him with this. There's a very playable cancel in this format.
Ooh.
That's not it. Do hate this, though. This is what a good blue whiting sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
I
don't want you to draw any more cards.
Yeah.
You can.
You've had enough
You baited
fun.
us. We're good. I'm baiting.
What you doing? Baiting.
I'm baiting.
Go away, baiting.
Another rare downshift that was a pretty easy downshift because this is a very unimpressive and boring rare and a perfectly fine uncommon. Well, kind of think everything's going our way here.
I like Elfsworn Giant. I also like. I guess the Crackling guy is cool too. The Cackling Prowler.
Oh, what? Are you gonna? Oh, okay. That's sort of like value. Not really though. Yeah. So, Prowler, draw a card.
Very good.
Already turned on. Go to 5.
Yeah, let's go.
And then Elfsworn next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, right. See, this is kind of the deck we were hoping to get into when we saw those white cards, but I don't. You know, it dried up a little, and also Coma was there.
Yo, there's our boy.
Okay.
There's our fucking boy, dude. We have to make sure he doesn't get countered.
Oh shoot! I played a land before. Oh, I'm so. Ooh, I'm angry. All right.
Oh my God, Charles. Should we play our other Crackling Prowler? Our other.
I think we still play the thing that starts
even
at
though we
base
fucked
power
up.
5. Yeah. We're just missing an elf. They don't know that we only did this to keep Snakeskin Veil up.
They don't know this.
All right, Galta's down to 2. They have potentially forgotten that we have.
They have
reach.
mana open though.
Yeah, they're gonna get us. So the question is like, all right. So I'm playing around Fleeting Flight. Unfortunately, Fleeting Flight, either of these kills him.
Mm-hmm.
But at least we won't be taking 3, 4 in the air. Yeah.
Yeah. Celestial Armor.
That's worse. I wasn't playing around the rare.
Oh no.
Well, this one we might just lose to the curve out.
Yeah, that's fair. Will you right click on that armor?
Yeah, that armor.
Attach it to target creature you control. That creature gains hexproof and undestructible on a turn. It also gets +2/+1 and has flying. Wow.
Forever. Yeah. 4 to
Wow.
re-equip. This thing's not insane. Like, this is a mid pick, but again, it's going to get us
cool
here.
trick.
Yeah.
Cool trick either way.
It's going to be a good enough trick, unfortunately.
Do we play? We don't
Does
just
that
put the
work?
Galta
Wait.
out, right? Because we just lose next turn. We just lose next turn, right?
Yeah, the problem is that we lose next turn kind of regardless of what we do.
What if we run the Galta? Now, if we play that guy or Galta, do you think it changes their plan?
Well, so one of the nice things here
Oh,
is
here
we
we
could
go.
still draw into a bite down off that,
But we didn't.
which is, yeah. Well, I'm going to flop
Here's our-
this big hog
here-
on the table and show them what we had.
Here's our cool card.
We also had cool cards.
cool card.
Nice
1,
job
2, 3,
having all the flyers.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
Yeah, they have us.
Yeah, they extremely have us.
GG's.
I only have 9 in the air. This guy's a legitimate business person. And we did have Coma next turn, too. Ugh!
Oh well.
Yep. I think that is a relatively narrow loss to getting curved out.
Yeah, that was they had the thing first. That's cool though. GG's.
Someone should check whether I was supposed to not block there, but I'm pretty sure that it just sped up their clock in a way that we couldn't deal with.
Yeah. GG Seto Kaiba, you fucking cheater.
Yeah.
Fucking.
And now we're up against the idea of the river Styx. I think this is going to be a hold bushwhack till late kind of hand.
See if we can get that double blue for Coma, maybe.
Or like
or fight
hold
something
out
we need
to
to
see if we need to get the double blue for Coma, or if we get to do something like, you know, fight their healer's hawk.
That would be great.
Which is what I'd prefer to do with it. I don't want to turn their 1/1 for 1 into a 1/1 for 1.
That would suck.
There are life gain payoffs big enough that they could make me do it. Yeah, see, that's the deck that we also could have had, is this sort of a just kind of curving on him thing. Oh, I did my best to play 2 drops.
Oh. We have 3 of them.
Yep.
Have you seen that? Okay, you're barely on like the sites where you scroll.
I'm barely on sites
But
where I scroll.
There's this one photoshopped face where the first time I saw it was on Plankton. There's this guy going like, oh. And it's like either happy or sad in like the context of what the meme is. But most of the time it's like
fair.
sad.
Memes have to mean one thing. That's the only way I stay sane.
No, it's awesome. It's very, I hate it. I keep seeing it everywhere. Editor put it in right here.
Oh. All right. It's a fight. It's a fight, so we got to win it. Hear me out. I'm pretty sure Healer's Hawk matters more than Dwennan's Elite. It hurts me not to take
I
the
think
2/2
so
off,
too. I think so too.
But and also, since we're really hoping for things to stay slow, this guy who gets +1/+0 whenever a creature enters in green or white, he's usually attacking as a 4, sometimes a 5.
Yeah, that sounds kind of gross.
6 would be comboing off status, but like, and then we get to stay home because our creature has 1 damage marked on it. Upside, we have this perfect value engine of Elfsworn Giant and only lands in hand. Mother, this card is a card I think it's not in our deck.
Broken
I should maybe
wings.
consider it. Artifact Enchantment or Creature with Flying is
Creature
the
with flying
full-
is hot.
Ow, why am I at 12? I hate this. Okay. I think I'm blocking their attack with our Beastkin. Because I didn't want... It's all right, Truffle Snout. You're going to get us out of this. There we go. Please play a bad card.
Play it.
It's like they just discarded a card from their hand for free for us to make us happy.
Hawk to
I just scared Charles.
Yeah, it was like the ghost of Hawk Tua.
Oh, here it is. Look at this.
Are you just this, dear reader, is what playing is like with this man. He's like scrolling
Every
sites
2
on his phone, and then
seconds.
sometimes he's just
Every
like,
2
Hawk Tua.
It's true. Just Hawk Tua. Just oh no.
This is trough. In that they still don't have a good blocker lineup for us not to get a Truffle Snout through. Oh! Please block a creature, please block a creature, please block a creature.
Hawk Tua, spit on that thing.
Hawk Tua.
Okay, they're gonna double block, get the 3/3.
Yeah, I think I like that
Sure.
fine.
Yeah, whatever.
We're down a power there that could have gone through for damage. So when we lose this by 1, you'll know why. But
Does the new combat changes really change that much?
not very much at all.
Okay.
To the point where I have not made myself actually even learn the new combat rule
It's
yet.
just damage doesn't use the stack anymore.
That was already true.
That was already true. What was? It's the combat damage is applied to all at the same time or whatever.
Or like something about damage assignation. This is good content. It has something to do, like, it's no longer the damage conga line. Oh, okay. Are we supposed to play these? This person is on our deck. And they say yes to Broken Wings and yes to Grow from the Ashes, and I think one of those is a mistake.
But they are also a bronze drafter.
I mean, so are we. Some
so
people just don't draft
you
very
are
often.
Not. So
fair.
am I.
Guess there is a subtle difference there. And he's going to hawk to us some counters on that thing. I said he's going to...
Hawk to a... We've removed a complex concept known as combat damage assignment order from the game. This means that now, in the combat damage step, an attacking creature's controller can divide that creature's combat damage as they choose among all the creatures blocking it. November 14th, 2024.
Okay.
So if I'm a 9/9 blocking a... If
you're a 9/9 blocking like 3 4/4s, you can assign each of them non-lethal damage if you'd like, whereas previously you were forced to conga line the first two.
Right. Okay.
Do I like our odds with the no block here? They're running out of cards. We're running out of
mana
cards.
right now.
I want to have Elfsworn Giant live forever.
So, I mean, do we block them with the Cackling Prowler?
No, I want to have that grow forever.
Or do we just take 4 and then swing with everybody? Or what do we do? Neither? We want to draw Coma is what we want to do.
What we want to do is draw Coma.
So why don't we...
Isn't that eye illness, draw Coma?
I took some ivermectin for that.
I guess I'll say, I have to stop the bleeding at some point, and I think this is an okay trade.
Yeah.
Because we're in a sort of chump apothecary stomper.
Do we crack the food before our turn?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep, thank you. Good call. I was getting close to forgetting that. Oh, hello.
Okay.
All right.
I think we run it out, hold the island.
Mm-hmm. No need to let them know we're not playing real Magic.
Yeah, what's up, man? This card looked cool. I don't know. Is this good?
It is good. I just like a Tyrannosaur.
Do you know? It has little arms, big legs, big mouth. That's what I was looking
older?
for.
His creature type is Oldman?
He's very old.
Oh, they had a really good bomb.
In this card,
double strike and trample.
You may begin the game with it on the battlefield. A quick creature gets +1/+1 is double strike and trample. Oh, gross.
Horrible. Basically horrible.
Oh, just swing out, right? Just with or just Galta? Maybe
it's
Galta.
Just Galta.
I guess it's just Galta. They got blockers.
They
got blockers. Giant growth group block? What are y'all doing?
Oh, well, that's
just destroying it is a thing you can do. Well, fuck.
Yep. All right. Yeah. See, that's why you can't love yourself too much just for
He's large.
He's large. He's at least trading now.
Yeah.
We're up 2 elves. I don't know.
Oh, I just noticed. Look at their cute double strike mole trample. Pet. That's a cute guy.
Oh, I love this guy with his little shirt sleeves. Oh, and his little tip tabs.
Timid. Oh, little guy. Oh, what'd you dig up? You got a little dagger?
Double strike, trample, vigilance.
Wow, dude. That's a large elephant.
And we have no blocks for it.
We have nothing.
Everything just dies to it.
Wow. Everybody hates us.
Oh, okay. Well, that will also seal things even more carefully.
Very nice.
Right. Well, that's their deck. Okay, so
that's a cool.
I'm putting Stomper back
guess
in.
what you're good at? Guess what you're good at, Charles?
It's always having the mana to cast what I want. It's part of the reason I was willing to bring Coma in, is that I kind of count on just flooding out at these points.
You're just so good at drawing land, dude. They don't understand.
I'm really good at drawing land when we're on the edge.
You're really. I've been edging since you got here, and
let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
Oh, a 2/2 for your 2/2 vigilance? Offered and answered, good dear friend. Thank you.
Oh, yes, mon frere.
You want to see me trade a 3/1 for a 1/1?
Oh, baby, do I.
They're so afraid. They're like, this is not a real offer.
All day, baby.
And then they remember that there aren't good tricks in this format that would actually make this a good attack. And they were like, okay, man, I guess. Oh, all right, sure. I'm actually kind of okay with drawing lands as long as it's just getting us to Coma on a timeline. Hello.
Ooh. Weren't you telling me that like your first Sona would be a hyena? I think I remember you telling me one time that like, yeah, if I had to really commit and be inside of an animal's body and like do that whole thing, that I'd want to be permanently laughing and also swear my allegiance to the hot daddy Scar. I think that's what.
Hot daddy Scar.
Is that what you were telling me?
I'm way into masculinized females with a hemi-penis, or whatever that weird thing is that hyenas have.
Yeah, you're always peeing in the corner of my room and telling me that you're actually just marking it, right? Like it's not. That's not pee. Don't worry, Sean. This is fucking disgusting.
It's just squirt.
It's so gross.
It's so gross. We're so gross today. All right, so what are they showing us here, right? Like, this has to be a trick. I think their trick is...
I think they want to take 5 next turn, I think is what the trick is. That's just me, though. Because we're at 20, they got 4, they've got some mana open, but they're playing red, so what are they going to do, waste their lightning bolt on us right now? Like, I think...
He doesn't even bolt that well. It's got to be like one of the white pumps.
Too. Like, they got... Yeah, or maybe they got like a...
double prowess?
Something. I don't know, man. Now they have double prowess.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't really have any good targets with our guy having ward 2.
It is a problem for them. Hey, you know what our guy also has?
Kicker?
Trample.
A kicker, I hardly...
Anyways, 5-power trampler. Hi, that's how I beat down.
Hello.
Dun, 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 dun. All right. Yeah, talk to me about what you found with Dondadon. I love that it's a shonen battle story, but also a perfectly credible romance that mostly skates by on the strength of its character interactions.
Yeah, I like all the cool designs. I think all the designs for all the aliens and like yokai and stuff are very cool and like unique. I also like that they did the thing with that they did in Mob Psycho, where like one of the first bad guys becomes a friend. Like that kind of thing,
yeah,
which I'm really into. I think that's like, it's like, I like Kirby. I'm a big Kirby fan.
I love.
So I like when the grumpy bad guy is suddenly like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was just grumpy. Let's be friends," or something, right? So like that whole thing with yeah, wow. Okay.
Sacrifice second Hearthfire Immolator?
Kill our guy.
Yeah.
Hello. Do you have to tap to do that on the Immolator or not?
There we go. Okay.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Post combat burst lightning. Oh, come on, opponent.
Come on, man.
Are you new? Is it your first day at Magic School?
Their name is Leroy, so they probably came from WoW. So I can't.
Fair enough.
Them.
No, you're right. They just charged in every turn.
They just charge. Yeah, look at that.
They're doing a cosplay build. It's on us for not noticing.
Good. This is very good cosplay.
Ready, guys? Let's do this. Leroy Dragons! Oh my god, he just ran in.
I'm sorry, opponent, but we are fighting. I'm taking your flyer and
Get the
weird source of prowess death reach. And then we'll just leave this up, and then eventually we'll draw a 7th mana, and then we'll play Coma, and they will hard concede on this side.
What? Right click that. Is that a worm eating like a big thing? What is that?
Oh, I think that's a merfolk of some kind, or a Phyrexian.
That's so sick. Just biting down on a Phyrexian.
With its awesome like raptor claws, and it's like, no, I got teeth. I'm big.
Nom nom.
What are you casting? Oh!
Goblin Surprise. Oh, wow.
Man, they had a lot of really good rush spells that we're not letting them play.
Yeah.
What? Oh my god, they did the 2-for-1.
Yeah.
Shit, sorry, I should have bit down. I thought they were going to make blockers.
That's okay. Shit happens. Shit happens.
Oh,
and
gonna laugh.
Reinforcements.
Oh no. We're going to 2. We're very dead. I really needed to kill that Immolator.
Oh, man.
Well, this is an ignominious way to just plain die. Yeah, okay. And
we can't even cast Coma. Fuck.
It's okay. We have like half of a plan.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're so dead.
Dude, we're so dead. They're just gonna lightning
burst
bolt
lightning,
us.
Yeah, burst
easy lightning,
death.
easy lightning.
But if they don't have it, if that 4 mana is holding them back in any way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. No. Any untapped source. Yeah, any untapped source.
Bro.
There it is.
Bro.
All right.
The dude.
Now we fade.
No.
Unfortunately, we still need to fade like 2 drops.
We still. I mean, do we just stay in block?
I know. I hate it.
Oh my god.
Because it doesn't have trample anymore.
Yeah.
If it had trample, I would seriously consider.
All they have to draw is a shock, and we're fucked.
Not like that.
Swing with the A12.
Swing at the A12. Make
Let's
3
go.
blockers. Make 4 blockers.
Big snake time.
Beaking snaking?
They have destroy target tapped and they can play the ward. No. Brother.
Oh, that's my first coma trigger in this format.
Let's go. The baby.
Oh, from the jaws of defeat.
Oh my
From the lack of a bite down of jaws of defeat into coma wins.
Wow.
Yeah, like that, again, card just flips the board, right? Like that's the reason we're a mono green deck playing one blue card.
We're so lucky they didn't have another fucking Rolling Thunder, dude.
Another Rolling Thunder,
Another shot,
another
just
Goblin
anything.
surprise.
Wow.
Rolling Thunder isn't in this format, by the way.
Oh, what was it? What's the lightning bolt that you've been casting?
Burst lightning.
Burst lightning. Thank God they didn't have another burst lightning. Oh my God. Unleash your creativity with meta AI stories. Don't you want to unleash your creativity with meta AI and stories?
What is it?
I click on AI
can lie
images
on
and I
the
can
internet
take a
more
photo of
easily?
myself. I can take a photo of myself and then add 3 photos to improve your AI images. And Instagram is doing AI.
So
Imagine me as a hologram. Imagine me as a wizard. And it's doing it. It's taking all of your face
at
data and
last.
learning from it to where now I can make AI
wizard
on my
me.
phone.
that
And then it gets to
not
take
a
all of your face
service
data. It gets
I needed.
It gets to take all of your face data and then like put it into the cameras so that when you go do a Luigi, then they know
They find you
exactly where you
instantly.
are at the McDonald's. I really hope that doing a Luigi comes into. I hope that becomes like
I cannot
a
imagine
phrase.
a better world to live in than the one in which, like, it's the funniest name he could have had this side of, like, I don't know, Mario.
If
Like,
if the guy's name was literally Crash Bandicoot, like it would have been funnier. But if his name was actually like Master Chief, but
which,
but his name being
hero
Luigi,
most effectively opposes the healthcare system?
the Punisher. But like, he could have. Him being Luigi is basically his name being Master Chief. Like it's so good. If 2 creatures are in the wilderness, does this Gnarlid come out of its hive?
Bustin'.
Do you, as
Bust-
it happens to them, as
Alright.
it you?
Ooh, trample, baby.
Ooh, I like some treasure.
Right? And critically, it gets us up to enough that we're recommitting another body to the board.
Yeah.
Who also has trample and benefits from the +1/+1 and the trample. Yeah, Goldvein
Don't
Pick is
stop
pretty
coming,
synergistic
and
in
it
this
don't
deck.
stop coming, and it don't stop coming,
and it don't.
and it don't stop coming.
I think you're behind.
HP is a resource. HP is a resource. Here's a +10/+10.
I just feel bad because we've been letting them have their raid every turn for free like this, and they're just going to play another raid creature.
Oh! I mean, we couldn't have stopped them from attacking, right? Even if they got blocked, they would have gotten the raid trigger.
Right, and they had trades on each. It's, yeah, right. It's fine.
So they get to do weird top deck shit. Good job, Mashy Mash. You got the gold draft. You get to gold mash.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's get that 5th point of toughness. It's actually good.
Do we giant growth and win with the trampler?
I believe we do. Like the worst thing they can do to.
Do we? Does anything have death touch there? Do we giant growth?
We do.
Does
Nothing there has
will
death
that help?
touch.
1, 2. That's 6.
Yeah.
So 5. Okay, we'll be at 8. Yeah. Okay. I'll get you and your little Gnarlid too.
Oh, and their
Dude, we
creatures
did
die, which
green
is enough
stuff.
for Morbid.
So good. We're doing green things, Charles.
We're doing very green things in a not very green format. I'm very happy. That's cute. It's
When
a
this
1/1
creature
for
enters,
5.
Create a 4/4 dragon creature token with flying. Oh, okay.
Right.
Is this an old card?
Brand new, I think.
That's cool. Oh, what I'm thinking of is the white one with the Phyrexian Golem thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are
Blade
quite a
Splicer?
few. Yeah, there are quite a few of those.
Yeah.
This
No,
is a
where
cool
the
one.
creature
1/1
is
and
not the
4/4.
important part of the creature. The token is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, only downside for them is that we have more creatures than they have attacker, or than they have blockers, and their life total is small. So I wish
kinda
them the
small.
best of luck.
I think we just
But
swing
there
out, right?
is fully no way for
Oh, yeah,
them
we
to
got to
get
spread
through
that
those.
love around. Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah. Now every one of our creatures is lethal, and they only have 2 blockers. That's GG opponent.
Good.
Yep.
Good game, Mashy Mash. I love your pet rock. I love your vibes.
I love your vibes.
Good vibes, Mashy Mash.
Good, clean, losing to us shaped vibes.
Good, clean your plate fun.
So yeah, that's just a green creature deck winning off its curve and them not doing a pretty decent curve out of only things that are at least themed to the deck in the colors they're in, and it really not being enough. That's a sad one for them.
Yeah, that looks like yeah. All right, man, we're on the cusp. We got one more loss.
I know.
We got 3 wins. Usually we look at 3 wins. We're like, okay, what are we gonna do here? Do you think we're gonna make it, or do you think we're gonna break it?
Oh, I do feel a fourth win for this deck, conceivably even a fifth. Like, our rares are excellent.
Yeah.
Coma, Galta,
dude,
and Spinner.
The one time we got to play Coma, that's so sick that it won us the game.
Yep.
That would have felt like not so good if it didn't even win us the game. But it totally did, because they didn't have another lightning
won
bolt.
the game from 2 against Red in a format where they do actually put some reach in. Like, Red has some reach in it.
Yeah.
That's one of the things they brought back for Foundations is, like, Burst Lightning goes face.
Oh, yeah.
It's a really quite good Strictly Better Shock.
Rooms in the Mute Moors are vast and echoing, lined with the maple statues and white drapes that billow without twinned. They typically make up the fatix, boyers, and patios and chapels of all of the house.
I can't believe they decided
Currently
which
waiting.
color was aligned with which rooms of a home.
Well, the bathroom is obviously red.
Yeah, red is for the kitchen, the bathroom.
Blue is the bathroom. Can't place a card's alternate art? You can enable hide alternate art styles in the gameplay menu. Under options to show all cards with their base art. You can bluff not having a spell to cast by quickly passing or clicking end turn. You can.
This game is not supposed to have a reflex.
This is the edgy name, Knock Towel City.
Whoa.
Dude.
So, wait, okay, sorry. You're calling it an edgy name in a sort of Night City kind of way, I get it, but it's also an Owl City joke.
No, yeah, I'm a huge Owl City fan.
Okay, yeah.
I love it. But
the thing that I am always
Owl
waiting
City,
on is for like 1,000 fireflies to give me 1,000 shy little hugs or whatever.
Me too. And Noctowl is like a cool looking Pokemon. You know, evolved from Hoot Hoot.
Oh yeah, it's
so this guy, so this person is either like a big Pokemon head. They've listened to fireflies 20,000 times, like we all have.
They're in the top 3. Oh
dude,
no!
You would not believe your eyes, dude. Llanowar Elf and this guy.
Well, Llanowar Elf into 3-drop. All right, they are living the dream.
They're living the elf dream.
We are living the our cards are pretty okay.
Hey,
so,
we got an elf. We got an elf too.
Just casual 4. Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, we're getting red-greened. We're getting Grueled right now.
We're getting absolutely Grooted. Zooted and Grooted on
getting
this.
Zooted and Bobarigmost right now.
All right, so what does your card do? Is there anything I need to do to it other than block it?
Will you right-click on our spider? Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, you may reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card into your hand, the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay, so we block with other stuff and we replenish our board.
Yep.
Or hand.
Downside. Okay. All of their creatures trample. We're taking 8.
We're getting
They're doing that to us.
Dude,
and
they did
so
it.
we are absolutely having to do this.
They did it. 8-7. Bro, I'm going green red. I'm going green red when I draft this. Are you kidding me?
It's a pretty okay. Green
Are you
red
freaking kidding me, man?
All right.
Could use some treasure.
I could use a little treasure.
I could use some treasure.
But I'm just at 7.
I'm just so sad. There's just one of me, and
I'm just so dead.
I have these little hands. I just don't think this plan was very well thought out.
You're still thinking about T-Rexes, aren't you?
Dude, absolutely.
Okay.
I
don't know what I was hoping for.
I can't get that out of my head. Have you seen Meet the Robinsons, though, for real?
Oh, I have not. Is that what that's from?
Oh, fuck. Bushwhack.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh, I'm so happy.
Dude, let's go.
Get 2 for 1, chump.
Let's go, dude.
Oh, yeah, man. No, we will take that trade. Are you kidding?
All day, brother. Little Elsworn Giant. Okay. Dude, we're at 7 though.
Oh yeah, but they're at 0 cards.
Oh, we're at fucking
We're
7.
in an excellent place to be at 0 cards against them. That's the thing. No, that life total looks a little sad, but they're not going to be able to kill us from 7 from this board.
I know what. Yeah, I know how it feels to run out of gas in a green-red deck. They're definitely top deck mode now, but like, I'm still scared. Gold. Okay, gold vein pick. Do we?
So we're okay.
Surveilling to set up our hand, or do we flash in the wolf next turn?
I think, well, okay, so we can flash in the wolf over their turn, or we Thespian plus re-equip gold vein pick.
Oh, I think Thespian plus re-equip sounds nice.
Right, because it lets us set up that next draw.
Into a Gnarlid colony, which isn't terrible.
I actually don't think it's doing us anything
I think I would
here,
like another mana,
other
though.
than being a 5, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
Right.
then we'd be 1 away from coma.
From coma.
Do we have treasure on the field?
Yes. Yeah. So 7th mana, we do coma. Alternately,
Okay.
if we get through with gold vein pick, we do coma.
Yep. Yo.
All right. Free elf.
Do we just coma
Absolute
now?
Flunge.
Absolute bosh.
And then we bish bosh him.
Dude.
I have so much serpent. I have like 12 toughness worth of serpent. Good luck.
Look, man.
Yeah, so,
Take a
all
look at
right,
this-
opponent, this is why you don't do those trade-offs. That's why you let the board state sit for a while in the
Dude.
hopes that your red-green draws out of it. You were so far ahead, Noctowl, and I do think you maybe kind of lost yourself that lead. I'm not sure if they ever would have beaten Coma once we got there,
Yeah.
but they
yeah.
didn't know we had that and should not have been playing as though we did. Right? Like, don't assume your opponent has the Mythic. That's... Unless you can really feel that like they're clearly playing a delay game to get to it.
You would not believe your eyes. We beat the shit out of
10,000
them.
coils. Coily guys, there we go. So yeah, all right, 4th win. That is good enough for this deck. This looks like a dick deck. This looked like a 4-win deck to me, but let's go for 5.
Look at all this
Again,
meat.
we could bomb out.
What's all that movement back there?
I'm glad I had all those things to say at the front of this about how, yeah, you know, the rares are not that important this set.
What's all that?
Really
What's all that movement back there? Is that a bunch of meat? Is that a bunch of snake meat? What is it? This guy.
Oh my God!
I said, what's all that movement back there? What's all that movement back there? A whole lot of clapping.
Editor, put in the what's all that movement back there, guy.
What's all that movement?
What's all that movement back
He's got
there?
a lovely base.
he's dude knows.
Oh shoot! I didn't pass my turn quickly to bluff not having
You
the
didn't,
giant
you
growth
didn't
for
do
them.
it quick enough to bluff, Charles. We have to bluff.
Now they know. And now they know. There aren't even that
Now
many
they know.
one-green
Now
instants
everyone in the
format.
comments is going to say that we're passing our turns too slowly. We're not roping enough. We're not going and making dinner while we're playing the game enough. We're not playing as many draw card spells to make the other person rope enough. That's what all the comments are going to be saying now, that you're not passing the turn quickly enough.
This is true.
We have the bite down.
All right,
We
yeah.
have
Two
we
roads
have
divergent of wood.
we have
I'm
the
pretty
Garrett.
sure it's ambush wolf but pre-combat to get a horn beetle counter. But it could be giant growth the horn beetle, causing it to trigger itself, making it a 6/6, but only for the turn, and then they'll block it with a 1/1. Okay, I had to think about it. And then
out this
and
weird-
then you bite down their wizard or something.
Check
But
out this weird cup my sister got me.
that's a really unusual cup. This is great radio. I love that it has limbs and sort of a little bit of a like tiara or just sort of a face front.
Yeah,
Sort of
editor, put
thing?
in a picture of like the weird bird cup that she got me.
Kind of
Ooh.
hoped we'd get to do one of these.
Ooh. Okay.
Again, a little gung ho of me trading off our 3/4 who grows
Whoa,
every
Charles,
turn.
we can't say that anymore.
Yeah, no, gung ho. You don't even know where that's from, Charles?
No, I don't know where that's from, Charles.
Gung ho in this house is so necessary.
We can't. I don't know if we can say that anymore.
Yeah, he's on the Diddy list now.
Fuck.
Please just keep chumping me. Just keep chumping me forever with your guy. Yeah. All right. So kind of everything's going our way this game too, in the sense that playing creatures made of meat early is still working out. They really don't have a great block for this in that we will trample through. Yeah, okay, opponent.
Yeah, what's all that?
That's not how that works. That's not how that works at all, opponent.
What's all that movement back there?
Cackling Prowler on 4, draw a card, get a counter,
Let's go.
leaving up giant growth in case anything goes wrong. This is great. Yeah, this is how our deck is supposed to win when we don't draw our rares. This is what we were trying to build for in the we can't just win because we drop Coma on them games. I'm very happy.
I love it when my friend Charles, who loves to play Magic and be good at it, gets to play like a good, simple green deck that does well.
Right.
It feels very good.
I've probably made some like boneheaded combat math choices here, but I think I've figured out when this is a card that makes me want to play blue.
When this creature enters Surveil 3, Threshold, this creature can't be blocked as long as there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard. That's
right.
pretty cool.
It gets unblockable at a pretty reasonable rate. It lets you Surveil 3 on a 3-drop that doesn't even sacrifice that much body size.
And it's like if I'm digging through my deck and putting crap in the yard anyway, it's like, okay, I might as well have an unblockable 2/2.
Yep.
That also helped enable me to put crap in my graveyard for other Threshold things or Delirium or whatever you're doing.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool.
You nailed it. All right. I think we just attack into this with the giant growth up because I don't think there's anything that one giant growth can't get us out of.
Yeah, fair. Oh, you're gonna triple block our 5/4.
Especially because
Have you heard of this tiny mouse that gets big with 1 forest?
Also, all of our creatures have tramples, not even the 4-power ones. It's just all of them.
That's sick.
Which is all of them at this point.
That's hot.
Our opponent still doesn't know how this works.
Aw.
They seem to be under the impression that trample is not an ability that cards can have.
Remember what rank you're drafting in.
That's fair.
And you two in the comments, remember what rank we're drafting at. And this is me, Sean's. This is me, my account. And do we do the bite down on the 4th? No.
We don't even need to. I guess we
don't
still
even need to we don't even need to giant growth and bite down somebody and then go through.
Yeah, we're
post combat right now. Yeah, we're good.
We're so far ahead. Like we could take this 4 in the air. Like if they feel if they're feeling their oats and they're ready to attack. Oh,
feeling their oats. Whoa,
this
that's a good
is why
bite down target. Whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life. Damage caused loss of. Dude, this guy's nutto.
Yep.
What is this? For 5? 5. Okay, this is
flying death touch. Yeah,
this is absurd.
A nutty bomb
huge
rare.
Power.
This
huge
is the
power.
best black rare to get for your deck. I think.
That's nutso.
Unfortunately, we are going to bite down on it when they go to combat.
We're gonna eat it pretty hard. We're gonna like a fat kid at a plate of fried chicken.
That was not the important creature to kill. Oh, but was the only one they could kill. Okay, that's fine. You got me. That's my 4/2.
Yeah, that's okay.
Coming in.
Do we have to giant growth to survive? No, they have death touch, right? So we're gonna die anyway.
What? No, bite down is a bite.
Oh,
it's not a fight.
Oh.
Although again, yes, welcome to core set Magic, where bites and fights are both in green at common, and you just have to learn. I think that's fine. I think players can handle that complexity.
Yeah,
but
I think so
I
too.
did note for a while that they kind of trying to keep those two effects in separate places.
I like that there's the both of them.
All right, so the downside for them is all of our power has trample.
The thanks was pretty toxic.
The thanks, I guess, was toxic. I don't even know what's toxic anymore. Yeah, it is very much good game, bro.
The thanks was pretty toxic.
Yeah, no, for the toxic, I'm gonna waste their time by giant growthing our guy. Gonna do a still head all these.
Cool.
Oh my
the extra
face,
BM
Techni. I don't know if that was. I don't know what
Extra
is toxic.
toxic.
I always read it friendly from them and toxic from me.
And it always reads as toxic coming from the winning side, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, thanks, okay, bud. Oh, cool, a cool Merfolk wizard that I always wanted.
Right.
Whenever it enters, tap target creature an opponent controls or put a stun counter on it. Whenever you tap one or more untapped creatures your opponents control, draw a card. Oh, does it every turn? Okay.
Yep, once per turn. Yep. Amazingly, not even that amazing in her deck in this format. The tap deck really didn't work.
Yeah.
All right, we got that 5th win.
Do you think we get that? Do you think we got number 6 in us?
Again, in the sense that any one of these games, our deck could draw its rares at appropriate times alongside its decent stuff. Like, we are never out.
Yeah.
In that same, like, we were getting grueled to the face.
Bro.
And we were like, well, it's 2, but at least we can cast Coma. And it turns out that's enough.
Yeah.
We had to fade 2 whole draws, but like, that was enough.
Coma's pretty cool.
Coma's pretty cool.
Coma. I'm combing.
I'm combing.
Oh.
Comb. 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 Comb.
Why do you keep saying it like that?
Comb. Donda.
What's... God damn it.
I don't know. For a while there, I had friends who just wanted me to say ovum. 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 They liked how I said it. I don't know what that means. I think it was like... I would joke about ASMR, but this is before...
Back there? What's all that movement back there?
What's all that movement back there? I love that guy.
All right. We have once again chosen to draw exactly our uncastable 7 drop in our opening hand.
Hey,
but that's a game winner, so...
We got the beetle, we got the snake, we got the Garfield. We're looking good.
We have the only version of this deck's hands where it can draw a beetle and not have a 4 power on backup. Oh, sure.
Oh.
All right. Oh, there it is. 4 power. All right.
Okay. Okay, little wary boy.
Against a black deck, I want to initially present a threat that doesn't die right. I actually do want this many cackling prowlers against black, I think.
Yeah. I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Continue.
We listen, and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge.
We hit for 3, and we don't judge.
And we don't judge. Ooh. Oh, look at the little player, how they position the player head. They're like a little scarecrow. This is a nice battlefield. That's very clever. Look at the opponent's avatar.
The opponent's up on the scarecrow?
They're like a scarecrow.
No.
They are the soy-faced scarecrow, and we are the hooded Chad. They are the
nice
soy
try,
jack.
But I've...
They are the soy. Nice try, soy crow. We are the giant growth Chad. Yeah, swing. Then if they block, we play the cackling prowler.
Right. I think I'm just gonna try and make them respect it.
Respect the giant growth. Oh,
They did.
Okay.
They showed us mad respect.
Okay. Thank you for the respect.
Now we play a 4-drop.
I will continue into your I will continue into your territory and sell drugs, and then give you a portion of the earnings when I leave your territory because of the mad respect you showed me. That's how that works, right?
That's how it works on the streets. I listened to the 10 crack commandments and have remembered half of them. Don't give a guy your own supply. Use it yourself. That's what I say. Right? Like that's the...
I am the danger.
Yeah, no, famous 10th crack commandment, I am the one who knocks.
Shrimp
jeez.
Shrimp boat. Wardens of the Cycle, Morbid, beginning of your end step. If the creature died this turn, gain 2 life and draw a card if you lose 1 life.
Yep.
Well, did you know, Charles, that if you put in 1 of paper, then you get 4 of coin?
Wait, what?
Just think about that for a minute.
1 of paper.
You put in 1 of paper and you get 4 of coin. So we got the 3/1 and a 4/3.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna swing, right?
Yep.
Because we have the giant growth in case they choose to block with a 3/4.
Yep. And everything has trample.
Looks like they should have. Wow. Oh, okay.
All right.
Are we just? Is it just gonna?
This wasn't my initial plan, but now that you're going to 4, all my creatures have trample, and I have a growth.
You're gonna exile.
You were too afraid to ambush Wolf?
What? Why didn't they do that
They
to
put
block?
us on giant growth, just to be clear. Like that means they know. That is not how you play that
fair.
combat. If you have an ambush wolf against a 4/3 cackling prowler,
They just overrun.
oh,
That's a good
they
play.
win.
That's a good play. Look at that. GG.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
In our
Nothing to be
attacking
done.
hubris.
Everything trampling.
Look at that.
I was building my own overrun, and they were like,
Wow,
brother,
they're like, dude, I have
you know
the
what this
actual
format
card.
has? Yeah.
Has a card named Overrun.
All right.
GG.
Yeah, welcome back. Meat and Potatoes Magic. Actual overrun, not a like weird bad variant at some other amount. I like a 5 for that. Yeah, I think 5 is about exactly where that went.
Pretty good.